Welcome back, dear students. So in our today's video we are going to see area of a triangle. Area of triangle. So for this area of a triangle we want to get it how its area we have to get. So friends, for getting area of a triangle, consider any two triangles. Suppose these are the two triangles. This is triangle ABC and this is triangle X, Y and Z. Ensure that these two are congruent triangles. Now what we have to do, we have to cut out these two congruent triangles region, okay. Suppose here already I have cut here too. So friends, we have two triangles here. Suppose for example this is a triangle ABC, I'm going to place it here, and this is one more triangle, that is X, Y, Z. So friends, these two triangles I'm going to arrange it like this. So if you observe what kind of shape it is forming, yes, it is forming a parallelogram. So friends, you are going to get here a parallelogram like this. So now if you focus, this figure is a parallelogram. So we know that the area of each triangle compare with this area of a parallelogram. Yes, so what we'll observe, the area of the triangle is equal to, suppose I want to take of this triangle, so this is going to be equal to half of the area of the parallelogram. So what we'd get, area of a parallelogram, this one, this means which is this one, we have arranged such two congruent triangles here. So area of a triangle is equal to half of the parallelogram. So suppose in this parallelogram, if you make here, these are like these two triangles, and this is suppose the height of this parallelogram and this is the base of this parallelogram. So if B is a base and height H is denoting the height, then you can say that area of a parallelogram is going to be B into H. Area of a parallelogram is what? B into H, that is base into height. So friends, here we got area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is 1/2 base into height. Or you can say area of a triangle is equal to 1/2 base multiplied by height, or you can say altitude. For a height you can say altitude also. So in this way, from the area of a parallelogram we got the area of a triangle. Now once you got the area of a triangle, you can get the base also. Suppose I want to get a base from here, base of a triangle. So what I'll do 2 multiply by area of triangle divide by its height. This is a main formula. From main formula I can get a base. Suppose I want a height or altitude, so what I can do, 2 multiply by area of a triangle divide by its base. So from this one formula you can get the two alternate formulas also. Like if you want a base, so simply send this 2 there, that is 2 into area of a triangle divided by this height. And if you want a height, send 2 into area of a triangle divided by this base. So from area of a parallelogram, by performing this activity you have made a parallelogram, and then area of this particular triangle is half of the, means complete parallelogram. If you do half, then you will get a half of the area of parallelogram, which is nothing but half into base into height. So we have reached to this formula, area of a triangle 1/2 into base into height. Now if you want area of a equilateral triangle, friends, we know what are equilateral triangle. A triangle in which all the sides are going to be equal length. Suppose this is the area of a equilateral triangle, we want to find out. Consider here, this is triangle ABC with all the lengths equal as a centimeter, okay. So now what I am going to draw, I am going to draw this AD here, perpendicular. This is AD, perpendicular on BC. So what I want to do, here I want to find out area. So suppose in triangle, this is ABD one triangle. So in triangle ABD, I want to find out this AD length. So it is such triangle now, friends. just look at here. A, D, B. This is length A. Okay friends. And this AD is nothing but A by 2. This is also A by 2. Half half. A by 2 means this complete is A. So this is A by 2. Okay friends. So I want to find out AD. So if you notice, this is a perpendicular AD here. So I can use Pythagoras theorem. So AD is nothing but is equal to, I can take AD square, that is this square is equal to AB square minus BD square by using Pythagoras. So I want AD. So AD is equal to root of AB square minus BD square. If you want to find out just AD, take a square root. And you know that AB is what, friend? A. So it's A square. And BD is A by 2 square. Okay friends. So A square minus, this is A square by 4. 2's square is 4. Okay. So now just we will solve it. It is nothing is there in denominator, so you can take 1. Now I'll do cross. 4 1s are 4. 4A square minus A square divided by 4. So 4A square minus 1A square is 3A square divided by 4. Now just take a square root. Root 3 will come outside and A square is just A and root 4 is what? 2. Root 4 perfect square having of 2 and root 3 value will keep as it is and A square will come out from the square root as A. So this is the area of a equilateral triangle. Friends, area of a equilateral triangle is root 3A by 2. Here it is there. Friends, this is height AD. Root 3A by 2 we got as a AD. So now we know that therefore area of a triangle, area is equal to what? 1 by 2 base into height. Friends, just area we have to got base into height. 1 by 2 base into height. So now I am going to put the values. Area is equal to 1 by 2. Base is what here? Just see, base is A. Into height is what? Root 3 by 2A. Okay. So just do root 3 A into A square divided by 2 to the 4. So this is a final area and it will be in square units. So area of a equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 A square. A square means a side square. A is a side here and it is in square units. So what we have done, first of all, in equilateral triangle we have found height. Already we was having base. So by using height into base we have kept in formula and we got area of a equilateral triangle. Generally for the triangles the area of a triangle is 1 by 2 base into height. But for an equilateral triangle it is root 3 by 4 A square square units. So in this way we have obtained these formulas of area of a triangle and area of equilateral triangle. So now friends, moving to this exercise, find the area of a triangle with base 6 and height 10. So just now we obtained our formula area of a triangle. So area of a triangle is equal to 1 by 2 base into height. So I have already base is what? 6 and height is 10. So I'll kept in formula 2 1s are 2 3s are and here 3 into 10 is what? 30. So 30 square units. It is the answer. So area of a triangle with a base 6 and height 10 is what? 30 square units. By keeping just values in the formula. Now the next question is find the area in square meters of the triangle if the base is 7.5 centimeter, altitude or you can say height is 4 centimeter. So again we'll write down formula. Area is equal to area of a triangle. Remember, triangle we are finding. Base into height. So 1 by 2, base is what? 7.5, height is 4. So we'll solve it. 2 1s are 2 2s are. So 7.5 into 2. So 7.5 into 2 will get a 15. And it is in centimeter square. But In a question he told to find in meters square. So for converting into meter square, we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So we want to convert into meter square. So we'll take 100 multiply by 100. So we'll get 0.0015 meters square. This is the final answer. Means removing zeros means give decimal from the right hand side. So 12340 means from 1 2 3 4 from the right we put a decimal here. Now moving to the next question, find area of the following figures. So here this is the figure. In this, if you see, we have to find out the area. So first of all, here if you notice clearly, I am going to draw here dotted line. So it become one triangle and one square shape. So if you notice, this side is 9, this side is 9. So this is also going to be 9. And this complete is 13. This complete is what? 13. So if I remove this, it is going to be 9. And the remaining is going to be 4 here. Got it? This triangle and this is square. So first of all, area, triangles will find out area of a triangle. 1 by 2 base into height. Triangle's area I am going to find out. This is a triangle. So 1 by 2. Its base is going to be what? If you notice here, its base is what? 4. And this is the height. This is 9. So 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 into 9. You will get a 18. This is a 18 is the area of a triangle. Now area of a square. Side square. So its side is 9, 9, 9 and 9. So 9 square will do, that is 81. So therefore total area is equal to 18 plus 81. So friends, 18 plus 81 you will get a 99 square units. So remember, in the question such like that, find the area of the following figures. So you have to first of all observe the figure carefully and find out area of each part. Like here are the two parts making this figure, one triangle and one square. So found two different and then add them. Now moving to this question, again you can see if I draw a dotted line here, so it is making one triangle, right angle triangle and one rectangle. This is 5, so its opposite also going to be 5. So first we'll find out area of a rectangle. We know that it is length into breadth. So it is 6 multiplied by 5. So we'll get a 30. Now area of a triangle we'll find out. So area of a triangle is 1 by 2 base into height. So 1 by 2 multiplied by, you will see here base is going to be what? 4. This is a base 3 and this is height is what? 4. So 3 into 4 you will do. The 2 ones are 2 twos are. So friends, you will get 3 twos are. So you will get a 6. So now total area of this complete figure is equal to 30 plus 6. So you will get a 36 square units. One triangle's area and one rectangle's area combined, we will find the whole area. Now moving to the next question, here you can see this is the one figure. We have to find out its total area. But if you see, if I draw here one dotted line, so I got here one small rectangle. And here if you see, this such diagram is not a triangle. Carefully see, it is not a triangle. It is a trapezium. Trapezium. And this is rectangle. In a trapezium, friends, you see here two lines are parallel. Okay. These are the two lines are parallel and this is a figure of this trapezium. If you see, the lines are parallel. It is one quadrilateral and here there is a height between these two parallel lines. So this is a trapezium which is given here. So this is a two parallel lines here. Okay. So we'll find out area of a trapezium first. And I'll tell you the formula. It is 1 by 2 sum of parallel sides. This is a new formula for you. Sum of parallel sides multiply by height. H is height, okay? So friends, this is a trapezium. Don't confuse about this. Trapezium is such a quadrilateral in which the two lines are parallel and the two are non-parallel. So it is 1 by 2. Now parallel side are this one, phi, and this one. This is 1.5 again, opposite. So phi plus 1.5. And height is given between two parallel line is 9. Okay friends. So 1 by 2. Just simply have to do phi plus 1.5 is a 6.5. And I can do here, you can, sorry, this is a 6. Friends, this is a 6, okay? So 5 plus 1.5 is 6, and here 2 1s are and 2 3s are 6 I will do. So here also you can get 2 1s are 2 3s are 6. So 6.5 into 3. You will get 19.5. Friends, carefully see, it is a 6 distance between the two parallel lines. One parallel line is this one and another is this one. Now area of a triangle, area of trapezium over now area of a rectangle is what? L into B. So here 3 into 1.5. Just simply do 3 into 1.5. So what we'll get? We'll get 4.5. So this is 4.5 coming area and this is 19.5 coming. So we'll do total area. So total area is just equal to 19.5 plus 4.5. So we will get 24 square units. So let me again clear you. This one part is trapezium. This is a part of rectangle. Trapezium's formula 1 by 2 sum of parallel side into height. So your parallel side are 5 and 1.5 and height is 6. Then we have got 19.5 and then this is area of a rectangle L into B. So we got 4.5. We have added 19.5 and 4.5. We got 24 square units. Now the next question is find the area of isosceles right triangle if the base and altitude both are 20 centimeters. So I will draw first diagram here. Suppose this is one of the isosceles triangle and the height is 20, again base is also 20. Okay, isosceles, two sides are equal. So area is equal to 1 by 2 base into height. So 1 by 2 base also 20, height also 20. Just solve it. 2 1s are 2 10s are. So 10 into 20 you will get a 200 centimeter square. So this is very simple. Just keep the value base into height and write down the formula. Now friends, moving to the next question. Find the base of a triangle if area is 16 hectares and height is 40 decameter. So here if you see these are in different. So we'll first convert into meters to all of them. And we want to find out base. Area given. So area is in 16 hectares and height H is in 40 decameter. So we want these in meters. So we know that first of all 1 hectare. 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meters square. This you should learn. 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meters square. So 16 hectares are nothing but 1,60,000 meters square. So we convert this. 16 into 10,000 we do, so 1,60,000 meters square. Now again we know that 1 decameter is equal to 10 meter and we have a 40 decameter. So which is nothing but 400 meter. So we got this conversion here. 1 decameter is 10 meters, so 40 into 10 is 400 meter. So now the conversions over. We'll write down formula. Base is equal to, what is base is equal to 2 times area divided by height. This is the formula we have made from the original formula. So 2 times area. Area is what? 1,60,000 here. Divided by height is 400. So we'll just simply cut 2 zeros and 4 ones are 4 fours are 16. So friends, 2 into 400. So we got a 800 meter base. So base is 800 meter. This is very simple. Just this conversion we have to keep in mind. All meter, then only we can proceed. Otherwise all centimeter, then only you can proceed. So now friends, here the area of a triangle is equal to the area of a square whose side measures 60 meter. So given that triangle's area is equal to square's area, and we have given square's side as a 60 meter. Find the side of a triangle whose altitude, and here altitude also given, and the base we have to find out. Altitude is what? 90. Okay. So first of all we'll write down area of a square is equal to side square. So side square is what? 60 square. We got here 3600. So this area is equal to triangle's area. So now we'll write down area of a triangle is equal to 1 by 2 base into height. So from this formula we know that we can get a base is equal to twice area divided by height. This is a formula and this is altered formula. Base is equal to, this 2 will go there, twice of area divided by height. So area we just got 3600 divided by height is given as a 90 meter. So we'll cut it, 9 ones are 9 fours are. So 2 into 40 we get 80. Here it is given in the meter. So friends, a base is equal to 80 meter. So directly area was not given, but hint given that square's area is equal to triangle's area. So we have kept that area first found, and then from this formula we have found it. The next question is the base and height of a triangle are in the ratio of 3:4 and its area is 96 centimeter square. Find the base and height. So base is given as a 3x and height is given as a 4x. So listen here. First of all, if the ratios are given, ratios are not actual number. 3:4 given means 3x you have to take, and here 4x means something multiply by this 3 and to this 4. So now we want to find out base and height. So first of all, area is equal to 1 by 2 base into height. Okay friends, and area is what? 96. Base is 3x multiplied by 4x. Okay, so we send this 96 into 2 there, and here 3 fours are 12x square. So I can do 96 multiply by 2. This 12 I have sent to the left hand side. Now I just divide it. 12 ones are 12 eights are. So friends, what we will do here, 8 twos are 16 I got. 16 is equal to x square. But I want only x. So x is equal to root 16 means x I got as a 4. X square is 16. I want x. So this is, we got x is equal to what? 4. If ratios are given, you can take 3x and 4x. Now, therefore, base is 3x. 3x means 3 into 3. That is 9 centimeter. And height is 4x. 4x means 4 into 3. That is 12 centimeter. Sorry, 4 into 4. We'll get a 16. And x is 4. So here it is also 12. 12 and 16. 12 and 16. X value is 4. So keep here 4 and 4. 3 fours are 12 and 4 fours are 16. These are the new dimensions. Now moving to the next question. A rectangular field is 24 meter long and 15 meter wide. how many triangular flower beds, each of base 3 meter and altitude 4 meter, can be laid in the field? So what given? One rectangular field is there, 24 meter and 15 meter wide, and we want a triangular flower bed like this, triangular, in that whole area. So we first find area of triangle, which is equal to 1 by 2 base into height. So triangle's base is 3 and altitude is 4. So 3 into 4 will do, 2 ones are 2 twos are, and here we'll get 3 into 2, that is 6 meter square. Now area of a rectangle is L into B. So we get 24 into 15. Okay. So we'll get here 360 meter square. So now number of flower beds is equal to area of rectangle divided by area of triangle. 360 divided by 6 will do. This whole area divided by this small triangle's area. So we'll get here 60. This is the final answer. You can cut here 6 ones are and 6 six are. So number of flower beds required is what? 60.